example of those great, incredible companions is the example of a crop. It's a field, a farmland, where the blade comes out of the ground. Now, I know you guys don't know enough about farming. I know. But a farmer's got just a big field of dirt, and he has to put the seeds in. And when he puts the seeds in, he does not know if it's going to rain or not. He has no idea. Some seeds are good, some seeds are no good. He has no idea. He has to put them anyway. He has to do the digging, and he has to put the seed. Then he has to make sure that they all get enough water. Then he has to make sure none of the bugs show up and destroy the soil. It doesn't get infected. Then the rain comes, alhamdulillah, the rain comes, and now the seed starts growing, and a little tiny little blade comes out of the ground. If you've ever seen those, those fast forward depictions on Discovery Channel of a plant coming out of the ground, that little tiny blade comes out of the ground. Is that the time to celebrate? Not yet, because that is worthless. That little blade is worthless. That blade is eventually going to be taller than the farmer himself. Isn't that true? It's going to be so tall when you walk in the farm, it's over your head. That's when your money was made. So he says, أَخْرَجَ شَطْأَهُ. He brought out this little blade. Then he says, فَآزَرَهُ. Then he, meaning Allah, reinforced it. Then he reinforced it. فَاسْتَغْلَظَ. Then it became harder, meaning the stalk is growing. فَاسْتَوَى عَلَى سُوقِهِ. Then it can stand on its own stem. What is Allah describing? One word after the other, after the other, after the other. You've got the seed, grew into a blade, it grew a little bit, then it got a little harder, then it stands tall. And the farmer is looking up at it and going, whoa, that's nice. This is a good year. There's good produce. You know what this entire example is of? It's the example of the believer. Now you tell me. I'll close this now. You tell me. How quickly does a crop grow? Does it grow overnight? Do you go from a small stalk to a fully tall farm overnight? You don't. It takes time, doesn't it? When the Prophet ﷺ was told that you will see your companions praying and it will make you happy, did that scene happen overnight? No, it happens at the end of his life, yes?